How far out is that? Is that...
Probably over to where the actual...
Oh, yeah. Okay, it's going where we would pick up the Dukino meat, the jerky thing or whatever, so we can grab that one now, too. Now that you're level 70. How close are you to 70?
About maybe half of the,
Last bar?
Last bar.
I'm, like, I just started in that last bar, so...
That skag looks sad as hell, turned up like that. Maybe you can blast some chain and let him loose. Apologies in advance for each face off.
Alright, you need puppy medicine.
Mine though, Gray?
Yeah. What was your...
I think would be...
Nice.
Energy weapon.
Ah, so like that actually goes into the energy gun thing, the laser gun.
So... kind of like lasers, but also kind of like Borderlands 3, like elemental beams and stuff.
Oh, okay. So
because those weren't necessarily
like the light show.
It was energy, but not energy.
Right. So like the light show.
Because they said like the lasers only worked on pretty much just like the main focus is energy, not necessarily elemental, but.
So it would have like energy cells would be like the power source.
Yeah, and it would probably have like a different interaction with shields.
Interesting. Okay.
It would probably be like similar where like with shields,
like
the element. Base energy with no element is like very effective, I guess, probably against shield, and then when you add the element effect, it obviously has different effects.
Like,
I don't know how it would work.
More damage to shielded enemies versus fleshed enemies.
Maybe get him some skag juice.
Is that it?
Kinda, I'd say. Because for me, it's like less. I would prefer less that an element's more stronger against shields, and more like an element weapon type would be better.
I gotcha.
I think that would be a better thing.
So, like, you know, we have guns that like you throw them when they have max magazine. They do something, or they explode really well. We have guns that have better accuracy the less ammo they have. We have all-around heavy hitters with Jacobs. We have the elementals with Malawan, right?
Yeah.
So my thought is, and this is kind of going similar to with like, what Tiny Tina's thing did, or the Wonderlands did with the melee weapons, except it's like, it's not like a melee weapon that you can just use like how they had in Wonderlands, because that was like that own thing. And I don't want to take away that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to copy it, is what I'm saying. I'm meaning more like, it would be like, guns that specialized with weapons on them. Like how you know some of them have bayonets or knives on them or whatever?
Yeah.
That's the guns that specialize that, and depending on, like, either, and this is what I'm still working with, trying to decide which would be better. However much ammo is in your magazine will show how much melee damage is dealt. Or kind of like, so I got the inspiration from like a skit I'd seen in a meme recently, right? One guy had like a giant, like, I wouldn't really call it a bayonet, more like just like a giant like a hunting knife or something attached to the end of like a rifle, or not a rifle, a shotgun. Ran at a guy, stabbed him, and then the guy looked down at the gun, and the other guy behind the gun like gave a cocky smile, pulled the trigger, and sent the guy back into the wall because it's a shotgun, you know. Yeah. Something kind of like that. Like, you can stick enemies on the end and then pull the trigger, and it'll do like increased damage. You know, something that has to do, and like there'll be varying like blades and elemental blades and all that kind of thing, you know. Kind of going off that deals more on like the bayonet and blade side on your guns, because there's not, you know what I mean, there aren't a lot of them that do that have the blade at the end, and I feel like that could have some potential with how we had the Wonderlands swords and such.
Melee and all that stuff.
Yeah, I feel like there's potential there in some way. I just don't know. I'm still working out the ideas on how to get them to integrate it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what do you think? I like your idea with the laser weapons. That's pretty cool. And then high-powered explosive guns. So they would have their own like explosive round ammo, Lauren. Are you thinking like how like in 7 days you can get like explosive rounds or whatever, explosive shotgun shells and whatever?
The thing that's coming to mind is the idea of, if it takes more than one shot, you weren't using a Jacobs, and then Torg, you shoot a rocket at someone, you blow them up, My idea is, imagine a sniper rifle, you get shot in the chest cavity area, and you're okay, you're still alive, you're hurt, but you're still alive, and you're just like, must have not been using a Jacobs. All of a sudden you start hearing an internal beeping, and it's just like, oh no.
Kaboom. Yeah. I see. So bullets that are bombs, but instead of exploding on impact, they're like timer rounds.
Something like that.
So kind of like the
E-Tech.
What they did kind of like what they did to the Torg guns in 3.
Still looks hungry, huh?
Yeah.
Well, maybe some
Because they have the mode triggers, right, where it's the sticky and then you turn it to detonate.
Yeah.
So like basically you would the sticky mode, Lauren, if you don't, I don't know if you remember, you would shoot all your bullets, they would stick to the enemy, and the moment you reloaded, they all exploded.
I somewhat remember this.
Except they're more high powerful because Jacobs.
So they were like little they did the normal bullet damage, but they did a little less. But they made up for it whenever they exploded and splash elemental damage. So whenever they exploded, they did a bunch of splash elemental and then like really
explosives.
I do.
So it was all about like stacking as much bullets on an enemy as you can and then just watching them explode.
Level 70.
Let's go.
What's crazy too, like now we're level 70, we're only 10 levels away from max level. And we still have so many more quests to do. So yeah, you were right on that. You were right on that one.
I think we can get to it.
Yeah. Just doing all the side
stuff. I'm already a bar into 70.
Yeah, and I just hit 70.
If I turn this in.
I'm halfway through that first bar now.
And there's another quest.
You've robbed my bank, shot at my town,
oh yes, this one.
my train. I like you.
Are you good,
Pistols at high
Lauren, or do you need help?
Come along.
I'm good.
Okay. I was selling stuff, that's why I didn't see if you got back up or not. Okay, before we go fight the sheriff, do you want to finish the Dukino one first?
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Well, we'll probably have to end after the...
Yeah. Because it's... Yeah, after the Dukino one, because... Yeah.
Yeah.
You just have to kill skags, right? To get the tongues?
Yep.
Okay. So then after that,
and thankfully there are a lot of the armored skag riders around here, so I'm able to get quite a bit.
We'll come help. Actually, I'm gonna see if the normal skags spawn in the Dukino's mom area. Because we can access it. And skags were like the small random enemies we had as well. Nope, nothing spawned down here, so, okay. Well, that nixes that theory of trying to get easy skag tongues. Honestly, I don't even think we're supposed to technically have access to that area right now, but because we did, you know, we're like an ultimate vault hunter and we have all the other stuff, I think that's why. Plus, there was only one tubby skag that followed. You know?
Yeah.
A little bit annoying, but is what it is. Okay.
Hello.
Did you run out of skags over here?
Yeah. I killed the last one and it didn't give me a tongue, and it's just like, Sage. Wonder if I go a little bit further forward, would I find more skags?
More than likely, maybe. I don't know.
Stop struggling.
Okay, that one's gone.
This will hurt.
Come on, reload. Do you want to get to 80 before we start the DLC, or do you want to be like 78 or something like? I think I see a tongue you missed over here.
I would like to get to 80, which
there you go.
If we run out of quests, but we're only like a level behind, or even 2, we could easily just kill Terramorphous a couple times and level up.
Get those last couple of things, that's fair.
I say if... Oh, what? Oh, I guess I must have got...
What happened?
What? I just died.
How'd you die?
I don't know.
What were you next to?
I was, you know the platform right before the train?
Yes.
I was on that. I feel like I got clipped by the train when it was under the platform.
Oh,
But,
okay, I see.
so it's like you stand there and then under it is the entrance where the train goes to.
Yeah.
But I was on top of it. But I feel like somehow the train's hitbox hit me through.
Clipped you through. Oof.
Because that was so fucking weird.
I gotcha.
Over here looks way too big to sleep in that little shoebox anymore. You might want to.
Yeah, let's get this one so then we can grab the Dukino's mom and take care of the sheriff and finish out the Lynchwood area. You know? Well, also, and then after the sheriff one, we can do the, get Gar's Echo and then do the other thing. Then I'll have to switch things over.
Whenever I bring him to his new home, that's whenever I'll have to log out.
That's fine. Ah, shit! More guys. Fuck.
Explosives out!
1 second. I ran into another ironclad skag rider. So, give me a second. Unfortunately, I don't have a caustic weapon, so it's gonna take me a second to take care of these guys.
Gotcha.
There we go. My ability hits all elements, so I just had to wait for that caustic hit to go, and then it was good. Okay, heading your way back to that mine area.
Hi, lazy. Don't take the lift, just jump down.
I'd say go for it. I'm like almost there, so. This isn't the one for
Let's have
the
some
mom.
fun!
It's just regular guys.
Stay still.
Man, I always feel like I come back to the Borderlands games just because they're so fun. Just running and gunning, it's very. And I mean, I'm sure you both agree, it's a little therapeutic.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Dukino!
There we go. Nice. Alright. And let me grab these things. Cool. Alright. So now we technically need to go back to Sanctuary and get Dukino's mom quest.
Yeah.
And now he curl up and sleep.
Yep.
Yeah,
And we
boy.
might as well do that. Just go back and
Yeah, we'll just head back to Sanctuary real quick. You cool with that, Lauren?
then end it
Yep.
off there.
Yeah. And where we started. Sanctuary. At least it should. I would think it would be open, unless it's going to tell us, oh, you need to do, like, the sheriff quest and all that, because, you know.
Yeah.
But I doubt it, because the first quest here, like, the first,
You're done!
like, I don't know what, I know doing the Dukino quest is, like, the only thing that activates the second one, because it's a chain quest thing, you know?
Yeah.
I wouldn't think you'd have to do the other Lynchwood ones. That'd just be weird. I'm already 2 bars into 70. What about you two?
3
Nice.
in a little bit.
What about you,
Not
Lauren?
not-
Starting into a third.
Okay. Sounds good.
Snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies on my spine.
Oof.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and log out.
Wait, before you log out. Is it over there on the board or no?
A demon hunter, a bad day at Lynchwood.
Yep,
It's
that's
at
it.
Lynchwood anyway.
That's it. Yep.
Giant skag.
Yep.
Oh God, what does it want? What the hell do you want?
Okay then. Alright.
Now I'm good to log out?
Yeah, you good.
Huh?